Abraham, Washington.
Guys, I just want to let you know how much pride I've had this year in knowing that's our general manager and my good friend and my homeboy, Abraham Washington. You got to give it up.
Well, he's done some good stuff. Had some great, some great things that happened during his reign, if you will, as general manager. We see what happened in 2010. Well, yet again, he's headed out here without any divas in tow.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, as the general manager of Florida Championship Wrestling, I want to be the first to come out here and start us off on the right foot. You know what I'm saying? For the new year. I would like to be the first to make my New Year's resolution, huh? You want to know what that is? My New Year's resolution is to stop spending all of the FCW money on going to the club looking for women. Yep.
That's a good resolution.
That's pretty good.
That's my New Year's resolution. Psych! I ain't doing nothing. You understand? That ain't my New Year's resolution. I don't need a New Year's resolution. You know why? Because everything that I do is great. Huh? Everything that I do is the best. Huh? I made FCW what it is. Huh?
That's right.
That's right. Do you all remember that history-making, monumentous match called the Grand Royale? Huh? Who do you think put that together? I did that. Huh?
He did.
I also am the first ever general manager of FCW, huh? You see? I'm great. I don't need a New Year's resolution. But seeing that some people here in the company need New Year's resolutions. So I'm going to bring out a gentleman right now who I feel has some explaining to do for the new year. So will you all please give it up for the FCW heavyweight champion, Mr. Justin Angel.
We're the face of Florida Championship Wrestling. There he is, Justin Angel.
You talk about being on a roll. This young man, Wade, has been on a roll.
He certainly has been on a roll, and he's looking very pleased with himself right now, carrying the FCW gold.
Would you be surprised if he said, my New Year's resolution is to meet Wade Barrett?
Well, a lot of people want to meet me, dreaming if they've got the money they can.
Now, Justin, it's good to see you again, but I brought you out here for the FCW Universe so you could let them know how much you appreciate me. You see, because it's me, Justin, that put that poster up there for you, huh? It's me, Justin, that you owe that shiny little title to, huh? I'm the one that gave you the opportunity to have that match so you could actually become and make something out of your life. You see? Huh? And who cut your hair, huh? Is that the new rooster look you going for? Is that how they cut their hair in South Africa? That's Zulu style right there.
The scissors must have broke halfway
for real. If you have a New Year's resolution, let the people know, man. Let them know how much you're going to appreciate me this year.
Yeah, appreciate him.
Well, Abe, let me just clear a few things up. You see that banner right there? It's not because of you. It's because of good people like Steve Kern. And you see this title right here? It's not because of you. That was all me. And as far as my New Year's resolution goes, let's just say this year was good, but next year is going to be great.
How about that?
That's disrespectful.
You see? That's the foolishness that I'm talking about right there, man. How you gonna talk about Steve Kern? Steve Kern ain't did nothing for nobody, huh? Remember, I beat Steve Kern to become the general manager of this place.
Amen.
Speaking of Steve Kern, you know what? Why don't we bring him out here? Steve, if you're back there, come out here right now.
All right, president of FCW.
Well, while the president makes his way, I don't appreciate how our champion disrespected our general manager.
Yeah, well, me speaking for Wade, we don't care how you feel.
That's very
We don't
true,
care if you
Green.
get up and leave the podium.
Well, I think you would if I did.
Could certainly be a lot more room once you go, Saxton.
Yeah, especially that big head he's got being on ECW.
Very funny.
Steve looks good, don't he?
Now, Steve, you done brainwashed this young man right here into believing that you had something to do with him being champion. But I can see Christmas is come and gone, and Santa didn't bring you that toupee you asked for, did he, huh? No, it was a bad year for Steve, huh? I think I'm gonna stuff some Geritol in his stocking, if you know what I'm saying, huh? Anything you like to say, Steve? Huh? What makes
I thought you wanted to know about my New Year's resolution.
You know what, Steve? If you have something to say, if you have a New Year's resolution, let us know. I would love to hear it.
Thank you. My New Year's resolution is to continue bringing Florida Championship Wrestling into the future. We're going to continue showing the FCW universe new talent from all parts of the world, and we're going to continue pushing them right into the WWE in all three brands, ECW, the one you're in, Raw, and SmackDown. But you know something? I've been looking over the bylaws and the Constitution of the FCW, and you know, you made a lot of statements out here that were true. One, you may be a trailblazer with some new matches.
I told you.
Number two, you were the first GM.
That's correct.
But
that's right.
you didn't have a New Year's resolution. Let me give you a hint. At the end of this show, your term is over because it only lasts 1 year.
Wow. What are you talking about? Hey, look here. No, look here. Hey. No. What are you talking about? Hey, what are y'all clapping for? What are you clapping for? Hey,
Stop
that
clapping.
ain't funny. Hey.
No, stop
You
it.
won
man.
last year.
So it's like that
you
now, huh?
obviously won last year, but there's a whole new election coming up, and you're making your last few decisions in this hour, so I prepare for my new election.
That's right. The people have spoken.
Yeah,
4 more years.
4 more years.
They love me, Steve.
We love them.
These people love me. I'm the one that makes this show hot, you see? Who else? Who else can do what I do, huh? Who else can fill my shoes? I got big shoes to fill, Steve. Ask my girlfriend, she'll tell you, huh? Who in the world? Who in the world, Steve, do you have in this building?
He's just a common man.
What's going on here? What you doing?
I'd like to do that. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being general manager?
What are you doing, man? You can't say, what are you doing?
We'll see what happens.
What about Abraham?
You better go and talk to him about
You get the
your
hint? How about them shoes?
You know what?
Hold it. Hold it.
Uh-oh.
Hold it right there.
Wait a minute.
I'm really sorry for the interruption.
It's our answer with our shyster.
What's going on now?
I apologize for the interruption, Mr. Kern, Justin Angel. But I would like to verify that you are indeed Abraham Washington.
It's him.
You're daggum right on Abraham Washington, man. Ask these people. Abraham Washington is a pimp.
Well, that's good, Abraham, because it's been brought to my attention that you haven't paid your taxes in the last 6 years.
What?
Have not
I
paid.
pay my taxes, man. 10 years ago, I paid them. I got the proof. I got my receipts.
Well, that's fine, but I'm also here to inform you that you, my friend, are being audited.
Oh, man. Oh, get your hands off
And
me.
that's not even the best part.
Audited? What that mean?
The best part is you need to come with us, Mr. Washington.
I ain't
Gentlemen.
going with nobody, man. What y'all talking about? Hey, what y'all doing, man? Get your hands off me. Hey, get your hands off me, dog. What's your problem? I need Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran. Hey, help me. What's going on, man? I ain't did nothing. I paid my taxes. Huh? I'm a pimp, man. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Hey, let me go. Let me go, man. I'm a pimp. I told you I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm telling you.
Wow.
heck is going on here?
Happy New Year!
Wow, that might be the last we ever see of Abraham Washington.
This is not right.
An American dream, Dusty Rhodes. Sounds like you might be moving up in the world. Maybe we can discuss business after this show.
I'm sure we might, but I don't really have a comment on that right now.
This is not fair. Abraham